Hello everyone and welcome to another Elliottwave-Forecast video day. My name is Eric. Today is the 15th of November around 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and today we're going to take a look at oil and how it's going to affect gasoline. And first we're going to explain here what does the Elliott Wave patterns means overall. This is the patterns of Elliott Wave, and these patterns we can see the famous patterns, right? We can see how the market advances with the trend in 5 weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, in which a lesser degree 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ends. It put back in 3 weeks on an ABC, then it rally in another 5, put back in an ABC, and on and on and on. So technically, the patterns of Elliott Wave means that each subdivision with a trend rally in 5 weeks, and that the market always after 5 weeks put back in 3 weeks. This is 1 degree, the same degree, and this is a higher degree. What is interesting right now is that if we look at the chart of oil, since the lows that happens of October 22nd of 2020, we can see kind of the same pattern. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in blue. That makes 1 black, 2 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in blue. That makes 3 black, 4 black, and another 5 in blue. Another 5 in red, which makes 1 in blue. Now, what is the meaning of seeing 5 weeks since April of 2020 in oil? It means 2 things. Technically, it means that the trend in oil is going to continue to be higher, and it means in other ways that the idea that there is 5 weeks a risk of a possible ABC put back here is very visible right there. In other words, it can be happening very soon. At this stage, what we're calling oil higher. Why? Because in Elliott Wave Forecast, we, as far as this channel remains in place, we're going to push the trend higher. But we are letting members know the idea that there is 5 weeks there, and that a warning of a huge pullback in oil and a relief in the price of gas is about, it might be around the corner. How we will know is very simple. If oil goes and break these lows, then that will mean that this cycle ended and a big 3 weeks back will start. On the other hand, if this 1, 2, 1, 2 can become a nest and keep extending higher. For that, we're going to use the RSI or momentum gathering indicator here. That if you see the 5 week comes with a momentum divergency, supporting the idea that this is a wave 5, and consequently with that, at this stage, oil is in a very interesting stage because it can drop or it can continue to extend in a nest, which is then 1, 2, 1, 2, that if we look at the chart right here, this is a nest. 1, 2 in black, 1, 2 in blue, that's a nest. This can be the case if the momentum divergency here is erased, then the oil is creating a nest, and then we're going to keep dragging higher, right? But for now, there is a warning due to the 5 weeks that a possible 3 weeks pullback soon might start, and that would be a relief in the price of gas because of the 5 weeks. At this stage, we're going to add the RVOV gasoline right here chart. We're going to add it to the charts of oil. And I want to show you guys how the symbol right here, it is also from the lows of March of 2020, showing 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Another warning that a possible relief on the price of oil, and consequently the price of gas, might be around the corner. The only condition for this relief to happen in the next few months is that the momentum indicator here it needs to remain below this peak right here. I cannot be erased. If this is erased, there will not be a release in the price of gas or oil, in the price of oil, or consequently the price of gas. And then this becomes, like I say, a nest, which is 1, 2. It will pull back a little bit here, but then it's going to explode to the outside. So in conclusion, the future is looking for higher prices in oil and consequently in gas. That's what the future looks like. It might be a relief in price within the near future, which is, as far as we stay below that peak in the RSI, a three-way pullback can start at any moment in oil and consequently in the RBOB gas and consequently the price of gas. So very interesting stage. The indicator will decide if it remains below this peak. Be careful chasing oil, chasing gas, and a relief is coming. If he raises that divergency, he will go. We're going to see highest price in the $6, very easy into the next 2 years to go, which, by the way, oil has a target around 160 that sooner or later it will be taking place. That's the video for today. Very important to know the idea about the peak in the RSI here on the daily chart cannot be erased. If it is erased, be careful, because a lot of highest prices will come sooner than expected. Either way, they will happen, but then it will go fast to the outside.